Hello, you beautiful people. So right now what's happening is I got all the answers for you that you asked. I got the questions from the YouTube comment video section thingy, and I'm going to answer all the questions so you know exactly what to expect for love and dating and all the magic that it brings. Do you hear that? These people in this city, I swear, they're going to hit everybody on the streets and it's not going to be nice. Thank you again so much for all your questions. So this is dating advice with Balinda. So let's dive in and see what you all wanted to know. So first question comes from Dragos Idiata. Not too sure how to pronounce that. I'm very sorry about that. Do you have any tips on talking sexy? Ooh, I've got so many tips on trying to speak in a sexy language. It's all about the way your tone is. You gotta get real down deep and real like this, because then they know that you want to do the dirty dirt, right? If you want to add a little bit more to it, you add the R. So hey sexy, how you doing? Even if the R's aren't actually on actual R's, that is okay, because it means you're experienced. Hey sexy, how you doing? Just like that. But that tone needs to be deep and down. It's all about the tone, and it's all about the R's. Like you're a tiger trying to attack somebody because they're going after your limb. Our next question from dear good old boy Adam is, do you have any advice on long distance relationships? I do have a lot of advice on long distance relationships, actually. Don't do them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Does not work out. Do the long distance relationships work out in the movies? Yes, but those are movies. This is real life, and you need to be physically there with a person. If you can't be there, let them go, because long distance relationships do not work. It's not like I had a bad experience or anything with a long distance relationship that didn't work, but they don't work. Okay, we've got another question from Muamma. What is it? Oka? Muamma Oka? Probably not pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry. Muamma says, I am single for my birthday. What are the chances I will meet someone? Oh, Mama, that is the best time to be single on your birthday. You just say, it's my birthday and I don't have any friends, or I don't have a girlfriend and I need something. Everybody will come crawling to you because they feel sorry for you because you're alone on your birthday. Oh my goodness. I love this next question. It's amazing. So, Jack Dolan? Don't know how to pronounce your last name, Jack. Super sorry, but forgive me. How do drafts mate? Oh my god, I love this question because actually I just learned recently how drafts mate. So it's this video of two drafts and they're out in the wilderness. I actually think they're probably at a zoo, but that's okay. So they're out in the zoo, and this one draft, he's really getting it. He's like, I need my fix. I don't know if he's a baby giraffe. I don't know much about it. I've just watched the video. So, and what I've experienced from this video is how I think giraffes mate. So, this giraffe is gearing up. The other giraffe is sitting out. The female giraffe, she's just sitting out there. And this one giraffe is gearing up. He's kind of like hopping a little bit up, trying to get ready. And he hops up and he just freaking launches right into her. And he misses. And he falls back down, and he has to try again. And it was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The giraffes, they have to just launch the two legs up and just thrust and hope they get in the hole. And if they don't, they have to try again. How exhausting and non-fun is that? That is how giraffes mate. Our next question is from A Chasing Frenzy. Thank you so much for the question, Frenzy. Really appreciate it. A Chasing Frenzy asks, what is the best thing to do on a first date to impress your romantic interest? Make sure you don't say anything unless it's clear that they are done talking. Women like to talk about what they're doing. They like to talk about what's going on in their lives, and they don't much want to hear about you. Truthfully, it is what I experience. It's me. When I talk, I want you to listen, and I don't really care what you have to say. It's very true. It's very honestly true. So, make sure that your love interest is done talking, and then you can talk. Then you can bring on your own opinion. But, this is a very big one too. If you do not agree with what they're saying, make sure you agree on the outside. Oh, we've got another one from Jack Dolan, I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't think I'll ever figure it out, and I'm really sorry. What is the best opening line on Tinder? I had a Tinder one time, and on the little thing, I said, my name is Balinda. How about you let me hinder you, and then I deleted my account because I realized that didn't make any sense. Our next question comes from Kitten Magic. And Kitten Magic says, what is the most appropriate time to break the poop or fart barrier with a new partner? You just come flat out on the first date and say, I fart and I poop. And if you don't like that, get the f*** out the kitchen. If you just like to fart and you like to poop and you want people to know about it, you gotta be honest about it. You gotta tell people right off the bat that you do it. You say, I fart. And if they don't believe you just fart right there. And if you want to poop and they don't like that you poop, you can open the door and you say, look at me shitting right here, friend. I poop and you poop and you go watch me poop if you don't like it. Our next question comes from Witcher of I can't say your name. Witcher of Hyrule, and Witcher asks, Balinda, how do I break up with someone? That is a great question. And if you're not happy in the relationship and you want to break up, you just gotta say, hey, peace out, I don't like you, and leave. You can be very, very honest with them and say, good sir, good ma'am, I don't think this is working out, and I would like to see other people, and I would hope that you will be okay with this and realize that I want the cat and you cannot have it. They need to know that you're serious about it. Because I think a lot of the times people just are like, oh no, we'll get back together. We're just going on a break, right? Whatever the fuck that means, a break. What the fuck does that even mean? Let's go on a break. What does that mean? Are you just too committed and comfortable and safe in the relationship that you just can't say, let's break up? Let's just go on a break and see what happens when we come back in 2 weeks. Well, we'll probably still hate each other and not be good enough for each other. So why don't you just break up right now? Our next question is from Bizarro Dream. And Bizarro Dream says, how do you know if the person you like is interested in you? Well, you just ask them. You just say, excuse me, I like you. I'd like to have intercourse with you. Maybe you don't, but I usually do. So that's what I would say. But you could just say, hi, I like you. I think you're a fantastic person and I would like to get to know you more. Maybe if you don't want to be so blunt to say, oh, I like you, maybe you could say, hi, my name is so, in this case, my name is Bizarro Dream. And you say, oh, would you like to go get some coffee or something? Try to find a commonality. That is always good. When you find somebody that you are interested in, try and find a commonality that you guys can both talk about. And then you can say, hi, I would like to take you out to coffee. Don't say take you out. Say, hi, if you want to go out to coffee sometimes, I would love to talk about Godzilla or ringworm or microphones. Whatever you guys have that commonality between, and then that person will say, oh yes, I love ringworm. And then you guys can go to coffee and talk about that. Our next question comes from Lovely Magic Pegacorn, and it says, how do you tell somebody that you're just not interested in them? It's the same way about telling somebody you are interested in them. You would just say to the person, hi, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. Hello, I'm just not quite interested in you very much anymore. I know we went to the coffee shop and it was really great, but I don't think I really enjoyed Ringworm or the Infinity War Avenger movie. That didn't make sense to me. And I'm not really a big fan of Ford Escapes. And then you can say, you know, we don't really have any commonality. There's no common interest between the both of us. And I think we'd be better off not talking anymore and moving on with our lives. And you can just be a long lost memory in my mind. I love that I keep getting questions about farting. Is that does Balinda just need to take a video, set aside a video to talk about farting and how it is okay to fart? If you want Balinda to answer your love advice questions, your sex questions, your dating questions, please ask the questions down below. If there's something you want me to elaborate more on, please let me know, because I am here to help you with your dating, your love, and your sex.